Hello! Okay, actually, you know what? Let me go pause the music for a moment. So, what I'm interested in doing today is, well, I've made a lot of progress with Live Survive, and one of the things I'm going to want to have is the ability to have terminals inside of my virtual environment running the Raspberry Pi inside Live Survive on the Vive, which is a little strange, but seems like a thing that a person who lives primarily in the terminal would want to do. So let's see if I actually where I was working on that. I don't even remember where I was working on it. I think it's in here. No. Maybe in here? So, you know what? Okay, actually, I totally should have been way more prepared for this than I was. But I got all my YouTube stuff working, so that was pretty cool. All the active chat stuff, everything like that, I think. Let's see. What happens if I refresh this page? Am I actually live? Test. I mean, it looks like I'm live. Anyway. How do you... So it's GitHub forgot to check out submodules. Hey, Toomikins. Thank goodness for people online who make mistakes, the same mistakes I make. Okay, let's see here. Library, no. Ah, there it is. So VLin term. Okay, so the goal of this video is going to be try to get at least closer to, probably not going to succeed, making a Linux terminal. And what that means is I'm going to attempt to connect to virtual terminals and interpret the information coming from them. So things like a PTS device or something like that. And like if I go run a process, be able to see its response, be able to see what's coming back with it. And be able to display it. Because if I can display it on this screen right here, I don't really know which way to point to represent it to you. If I can display it there, then I can display it like inside the virtual reality environment. And that to me is really exciting. I think I'm going to have a hard time coding in virtual reality because I think it's like really blurry and all, but we'll see. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So the first thing that we're actually going to be up to is, I guess I should show you guys what I am up to. Oops. What I have right here is an IBM 437 code page, and this is kind of the standard font from like when I was growing up, when I was learning QBasic. And I have a lot of nostalgia for this font. So I'm going to be basing my first whole attempt at this off of it, which is frustrating because it's not an 8x8 or 8x16 char set. It's like a 14x16? No. That's 144 divided by 16. 9. It's a 9x16 char set. So it's like... But that should be fine. We'll see how this goes. So let's actually get the music going and seeing if you guys like this volume level. So is the volume level okay? I am making it so hopefully if I talk, it should be muting the sound a little bit. This is a bit of a different setup than I'm used to having, because I'm actually doing the, yeah, the size of the font probably is going to be the least of my worries. The other thing is I've never used a virtual terminal, so I don't know how that's going to work either. I was assuming I was just going to like start it in a pipe and then see how it goes. Actually, now I'm going to really bothers you. did is I'm reading this file in, and it's PNM format or PGM. IBM. Okay, I'll turn down the music some. Is that better? You know what, maybe I should just turn up my mic and then that'll fix everything. Whoop. Is this better? Let's see here. Testing. Whoa, sorry about that clip. Test. Looks like it's changing a fair bit. Test. Okay. So I think I have it to the point where it can open up the code page file, and I don't think I have it to the point where it can display anything to the screen. So that's what I'm going to be working on right now. I haven't actually compiled this. I just figured it would be fun to give it a shot in front of you guys. Well, definitely didn't work because it doesn't even compile. Okay, so let's see here. Font. So what these are they're just bitmap arrays. I'm storing the data for the font table, 1 pixel at a time, and a uint32 for each pixel. So we're going to give this a shot. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to scan through a text buffer. So this text buffer right here contains text, and hopefully it'll contain text, and we'll just go from there. And James, if you're worried about me using an IDE right now, you're going to be terrified when you see what the purpose of this is. I'll give you a hint. It's going to be me in a terminal. So there's no way I'll be able to end up using an IDE after this. But if you're asking about why I normally use this, I just really like gedit because it doesn't limit you to a given development path. So with gedit, you can edit stuff like on remote computers without any issue, without anything being weird, and work on projects remotely or on embedded systems or whatever. And because it's not like streamlined to an individual path or development process, it makes it a lot more convenient to use just about anything. So I don't understand Toomikins. And yes, I will definitely have to start handling ANSI escape sequences, though my goal is going to be, I'm going to be I'm going to be trying to aim it more towards the escape codes for Linux. So it's the kind of stuff that you're used to when you say like xterm, or if I say like okay. The heck? Okay. So the way that this screen here is set up is actually using the Linux escape codes, not the normal ANSI escape codes. And I do want to support that. Nope, I know. It is the world I live in. So let's see here. Oh, hello. Look at this. We got this big wall of text and stuff. Cool. Hello world, how are you doing? And then... oh, it just reads off the end of the array. Wow. What is all that stuff, though? You guys know the joke about C and reading off the end of arrays. Apparently sometimes it works and you get some weird stuff. That's so weird. Anyway. Let's see, text buffer. Oh, it wasn't reading off the end of the array. It was just that it was never initialized. Okay. Hello world, how are you doing? Looks like we can at least display text in a window. I think for right now I'm going to enable like character size doubling. And what this will do is stretch it out in both directions. When we want to double the size of the characters, we're going to want to double the size in the output and the input. So, x times 2 plus 1. Let's just see what that looks like right now. Okay, so... when we read the text, hello, check that out. Now it's doubly wide. That looks right. Now we're gonna have to make it taller. Do it that way. So I just just realized it thinks there's only one person watching. What's up with that? Ooh, that's a good idea, making the default color amber. I hadn't thought of that. I was just going to make it gray. Ah, that's really tempting. Yeah, I mean, gray on black is what I was going to go for, but... amber. Talk about, let's see here. What is the... Oh, I see. Whoopsies. Turns out the stream ID has changed. Hey, there we go. Yeah. Oh, by the way, boom works again. You guys can totally boom. Or moob, if you really want. I don't really care about the standard right now. It's the sort of thing that's kind of inconsequential. Like, the way I do it, though, is I don't use features that I know aren't available in C90-ish. So things like all of my variables have to be defined towards the top of the function. And Max Joker, that's what boom is. And moob is what just happened right over here. No, I'm not doing K and RC, though I really have a soft spot in my heart for it. But it's just too hard to use. Okay, so that's not quite working still. Yeah, basically ANSI C is usually what I go for. I mean, if it doesn't compile in Visual Studio 6, that's just... I'm making a reference to Sean Barrett. He is probably the C programmer I look up most to, maybe after Fabrice Bellard. But Fabrice Bellard doesn't do live streams, so... Okay, so I have a problem here where it says hello, all that's all squished up to the top. Gotta go figure that one out. Why is that squished up to the top? It should be going relatively slowly. Let's go figure that out again. So we do that. Cruises on by. Ooh. So that looks like it's mostly doing right, but it needs to start a frame or a line down. So the IOCCC is kind of an interesting thing. I really think the people who submit to it have to have something like different about their brains, because I can only write code to kind of do what I want, and they can seem to like think of code in this sort of abstract conceptual sense. So I can't really... I'm probably never going to submit an IOCC submission, but I will absolutely download and compile every single one. I love the IOCCC. So... why is this not continuing down? Hello world, blah blah blah. But it stops. I think I need to do that. Hey, check it out. Now I have double-sized font. You know what? Let's just see how hard it is to read from screen, just to see. Okay, so right now I'm in a screen. So I have a screen that's right now running in the background. There's got to be a way of getting a hold of the data on it. Let's Google it. I don't know. I'm kind of coding a terminal-based system. Also, something must have crashed here. Hold on. Status error. Did I mess that up again? Something has broken. Live VTE? Hold on, something is wrong. Okay, hold on, gotta figure out what's up with the, social media tool. Okay. Hey, okay. Okay, so I guess I have to just remember to update my OAuth tokens enough, because whatever. Okay. So, I'm interested in, okay, I didn't know, I don't really know anything about live VTE. I'm just interested in learning more about this. So I guess this is more of a recreational coding session. How does screen work? I guess I should say GNU screen. Whoa! I'm not using anything like that. How does GNU screen actually work? So it's whatever that is. So PTS 7? I may end up using it for the final product here, but at the same time, right now, I'm kind of wanting to write it myself more recreationally. That's really what it boils down to. Of dev PTs. Right, well, I mean, like, I'm assuming it should just work, but clearly I'm wrong. Like, I would expect the output from, like, the thing to show up here, but... Would I? Tell you what, for right now, let's not do that, because I have another way around this altogether. Let's give that a shot. And the other way around it is... Sure, I would love to see that subshent. Like, I would not mind having to run all of my different stuff inside screens, because, like, I love screens. And the application for this, the end syncs, like, the actual displays for the screens could just, like, die at a moment's notice, because they will live inside of my environment, which I really may not be able to keep running very well. If it's anything like the rest of the code I write, it's going to crash a lot. So, oh wait, you're... What are you doing? I am not ready to make the move to T-Mux. Also, doesn't T-Mux use like a totally fundamentally different way of operating? I don't really want to... I mean... Okay, what, let's also mix up the artists so we're not stuck entirely with Ixon here. How do you exit? I don't know if I like T-Mux. I don't know how to use it. Yeah, I'll learn T-Mux some other day. For now, let's just try it this way. Thank you, Valken. I am trying to get other people to use it, too. So if you want to mess with it... Oh, interesting. So T-Mux uses Control B. What? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to learn T-Mux right now. Yeah, let's not mess with that. Let's just keep on working. Yeah, this is a live stream. Nobody wants to watch me read man files. Actually, I guess nobody really wants to watch me code either, so I don't really understand what all you guys are here for. Ooh, actually, I don't want to do that. I want to create a new thread. Sure, let's use the Ocean Air from CN Tools. Ooh, lots of errors. The song or this approach regarding this sounding good? Hmm. Whoops. Just realized this thing is not using tabs. Um, when I get there, we'll do that. But right now, I'm still trying to pipe data out of an executable file. Actually, if you can stick around, Max Joker, and remind me a little bit later, check it out. Oh no, people are saying so much stuff. Let's go see. What is the chat saying? Ooh, okay. So what I'm trying to do is that will require basically zero dependencies, but I'm trying to make a terminal viewer thing in such a way that I will be able to use it on the Vive on my Raspberry Pi to program a VR environment that I will be trying to play from within. And no OpenGL yet. This is going to be much more generic than OpenGL. Yeah, I'm really hoping that works out, but we'll have to see. Wait, so yeah, is this going to work while you have the headset on? Yes, Dylan. Yes. Yes, it will. Hopefully. So the IDE I envision is a whole bunch of terminals with my second favorite text editor, Nano! Only because I still don't know VI. Hello, a person from Australia. Okay, so I guess for right now we won't care about standard out. Let's at least see if this works. Yes, Heart Nano.
Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
Dylan, if I lose the terminal in virtual reality, does that mean that the application will continue to execute indefinitely?
Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die. So come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views.
Pipes. I got so lost here for momentarily. Let's see, spawn, all that jazz. Let's call that pipes.
Somewhere by the emerald sea, where the moon and water meet.
How did I misdo that?
Somewhere close to
OG create THREAD.
when the world
OG.
is sound asleep.
Oh, I expected semicolon before.
Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Whoops, did not mean to copy that.
Everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die. So come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views.
Hey! Okay. So, what you guys might not have guessed, but what's just happened, is I was able to launch a new bash executable launch it, and then capture what it told me and put it in actually output it to somewhere that I can read. So, that's a huge amount of progress right now.
Something at the edge of space.
Let's see what...
Calling us to fly away.
The eternal terminal. Ah. Oh, conveniently you get more of the fat rat. Anyway, so we've launched the one.
Still and silent.
Let's do another one because we'll also want to capture STD error.
And diamond. Jewels behind the
How can we do that? I guess I'd have to have a new...
How
is the stupidest. I hate this feature and
Hide and seek.
there we go.
Reason and rhyme, grand and glorious. Living the dream, yours and mine. Euphoria.
Yeah. So inside Xed, it's actually using the GTK text edit thing. So this is a rich text box. And so features like changing font size of individual characters is possible. You can also do really weird stuff like insert pictures into your code, and it just is so weird. Originally, I was going to try to make a version of gedit, like YouTube aware, so that you guys could say like line 359 and it would highlight it on my screen or something. But I decided that was just too much.
Stone and feather move outside your head. Now or never. Strong in every step. Give me a sign. Hitting the mark. Take to the sky. Chasing the stars. Open your eyes. Watching afar. Waiting to fly. This is the start. Hide and seek. Reason and rhyme. Grand and glorious. Living the dream. Yours and mine. Euphoria.
Let's make sure it doesn't crash. Crashed hard as nails. Darn. EE? I don't know, not right now. Don't know what I would recommend for new grads there. I mean, learn C, but that's kind of funny advice coming from somebody who's a proponent of C. So that really should work. I don't know why that's not working. not supposed to read from terminal pipe 0 and 1. It's supposed to read from terminal pipes 1 and 2, because standard out is 1? 2? 1. And standard error is 2. No. 1 and 2 are what we read from. That should work. Oh. No, that should work still. The goal is to be able to run the terminal in the terminal, running a terminal, compiling the terminal to be the terminal. Well, I mean, I'm making the terminal to be the terminal that you can compile a new version of itself in. Though I don't really know why this isn't working. Terminal pipe 2 died. Why? And 9. Why is that erroring? Let's try not launching the second one for right now. Found a bug in my Discord parser. Uh-oh. What's the bug? What am I missing? What am I missing? Somebody found an injection attack? Oh, my on-screen display. Yeah, that on-screen display is hosed. Let's actually give it a shot. Let's see why. Wait a minute. Oh, it's sometimes crashing. Okay. Let's add debugging and figure out what's going on here. Come on. Oh, interesting. I don't think that's what the problem is, but apparently I have to do that. I really love Valgrind because it catches you doing some awful stuff sometimes. Actually, that was probably the entire problem. Now everything looks fine. Okay. That does make sense, though. That would mean that there was no end to the argument list. Okay, so we got that. Now, let's try hooking up text input into it. So, handle key. Handle key, music. What do you mean? Oh, you mean it just coincidentally got louder when I did that? Yes, that's hilarious. What am I doing wrong? Oh. You guys should have said something. I had quotes around my 13. No, it's still wrong. Am I losing my mind? What's going on here? If it's 13, make it 10. Let's actually see what it is, like the raw numerical value. Oh, it's a special number. Haha! I don't know if you guys can see this. So right now I'm running in my outside terminal. Oh, that's like the Alt key. Okay, so I should totally be checking for that. I'll get it soon. Thank you. Let's see what top does. Oh, failed to get TTY. Ugh. That's a concerning problem. Okay, let's kill this. Right now, let's just settle for this. So now we want to take the output that comes from the program and pipe that into the screen itself. I'm not going to try to catch device control commands right now. Stupid mouse. Do you think it's loud enough that if you put it by the microphone, they could hear the bread? Let's see if you guys can hear bread. Give me a moment. Okay, go for it.
Where is your microphone? Oh. It's slowing down. It's crackling as it cools.
Could you guys hear that?
I'm just very amused. I've never heard bread before.
I think somebody, well, at least one of one of them definitely heard it. Somebody asked what he's watching. Bread was heard. It's just a bug on gedit with the underscores. No, go-tos still have their place. And yeah, it actually, you're right, I think it is a problem with the DPI scaling. I think if I switch fonts, though... There's a font DOS EGA. We'll use this. What's Pro Font? Yeah, now the underscores are solid. And I guess I should get used to this DOS EGA font, the code page 437. I'm about to go on a break, though, just warning you guys. Dylan, if you can, give me a link to Pro Font. Okay, clearly other people like it, so it must be good. Am I inside a screen? Uh-oh. What has happened? I don't like the underscore anyway. Oh. Yes. That's really wrong, but... Oh, interesting. So it's like... There's something wrong with the way I'm indexing the letters. Uh-oh. Where do you get Profont, guys? Give me a link here. Somebody's got to give me Profont here. I don't know what power line is, but sure, whatever. This looks like a thing. I'll just download stuff. Hello? Yeah, whatever. This. Yes. Okay, well, it's nothing else is going to display, so.
Intersect on each one I reflect. These lines write my story. These places change me, each one replacing. Like night into morning, I miss the open air, the going anywhere, riding with you. We used to. Guess I'm better off alone. Never know when I'll get home, but I know that home's where the heart is. Guess I'm better off this way, moving to better days, but I know that home's where the heart is.
There's that bread that you guys were listening to earlier.
Where the heart is.
I'm going to enjoy this wonderful pasta right in front of you guys. Actually, I can bother reading the chat while we're doing this.
I'll get where I'm going.
Okay.
I made it this far beyond.
Still listening to that stuff. I don't understand why there's now 45 people here, which is still pretty good for me eating pasta.
I miss
Oh,
the going anywhere, riding with you, like we used to.
so you said Google Arch Profont?
Better off alone. Never know when I'll get home, but I know that home's where the heart is. Guess I'm better off this way, moving to better days, but I know that home's where the heart is.
Courier News so much.
Home where the heart is.
How do I actually download these? It'd be great if I could just get it. Michael, what do you think about Comic Sans?
Tell me, can you hear me now? Can you hear me crying out like an animal out in the wild? I shout your name into the night. Tell me, can you feel it too? Feel the love just like I do. Only you can make it right. I shout your name into the night. Hear me calling for you, I'm calling for you. Hear me calling for you, I'm calling for you. Hear me calling for you, I'm calling for you. Hear me calling for you, I'm calling for you. Calling for you.
When is Maker Faire New York?
Calling for you, calling for you, calling.
This is too much work to go get that font.
Calling for you, calling for you, calling for you. Tell me, can you hear me now? Can you hear me crying out like an animal out in the wild? I shout your name into the night. Tell me, can you feel it too? Feel the love just like I do. Only you can make it right. I shout your name into the night. Hear me calling for you, I'm calling for you. Hear me calling for you, I'm calling for you. Hear me calling for you, I'm calling for you. Hear me calling for you, I'm calling for you. I'm calling for you. Calling for you.
Sweet, that worked.
I could swear it's been 700 degrees in here since you came in. I could swear that
I don't know if I'll ever be to a CCC event. It's hard for me to get enough vacation to go much of anywhere, and go all the way to Europe for something like a vacation is just really hard to
Everything yet it doesn't feel like it should.
make happen.
You make me feel kinda wrong, kinda right, kinda anything, and I would change it if I could.
Provided that doesn't conflict with Mag Labs, which I am going to Mag Labs, I could probably go.
I could swear that I'm fainting. I think I'm losing my sight. I swear I'm hitting the floor. I could swear that my stomach just sunk a meter. I'll be dead if I take any more. You make me feel kinda bad, kinda good, kinda everything, yet it doesn't feel like it should. You make me feel kinda wrong, kinda right, kinda anything, and I would change it if I could.
Refactoring. Let's also add a nice little mutex for some safety here. No ESPs in a long time. Oh my gosh, you know what I don't have installed? We can thank Jason Spriggs for teaching me about this one. Oh, no! Okay, so we can successfully run... So here's the goal for tonight. Make Steam Locomotive display in the display. So for those of you guys who have not seen this before, there's this cool tool called Steam Locomotive, and it's used whenever you accidentally type ls backwards to be like, you're an idiot. So I wonder how hard it would be to make it so that we could interpret and use all of those control codes. Gotta look for a shift. Oh, no, it's failed again. I gotta go re-auth my, Okay, try it now. Tommykins. Darn. Ah, come on. Why is this not working? Hey, okay, there we go. Okay, I have a task for anybody who chooses to take it. I need a table of lowercase, like you index into it with the lowercase button being pressed, like a 1 or a J or a single quote. And its output, like what's listed in the table, is like shift 1, so exclamation point, or double quote if it's a single quote, so that I can quickly make that change. And Russ, did you say you already have one? Because I would love to steal yours. The only layout, Dylan. And I do get the same scan code for upper and lowercase. It is, but it's a little bit more than that in general, because things like all the special characters, brackets, curly braces, parentheses.
Together like we're rocks in a wall, growing stronger every day, even more. Stand together in the eye of the storm and show the whole world who we are. Oh, keep on walking to the sound of the drums. Feel the fire run through
Which terminal?
us. Find our treasure.
Root? That was a question for you, Root. Which terminal are you talking about? Oh, German. I think I'm only going to support US, at least for a little bit. Beep. We can do some neat stuff with beeping in VR. Backspace. Meep? No, it's Moob. Interesting. So 18. Did boom work? I didn't see it, that one. Ah, good. Moving is working too.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours.
What's live TMT, Max Joker?
Look behind your back. Chase a light when the world is getting darker. I have a dream. We're
Tiny
looking
mock terminal.
So take my hand, join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers. Standing in the shade. Going louder, we are all one color. Standing.
Huh. So this is basically exactly what I'm coding, and probably written way better.
Join the army of the shadows.
Yup.
Join the
Bummer.
army of the shadows.
Well, just because somebody has done a better job than me at something doesn't mean I can't have fun with it anyway. Oh my gosh, they did a really good job with it. Max Joker, you you drive a pretty good point here. Look at all these escape codes. In fact, this is way better than mine. Well, I'm going to bookmark this. It looks like it is only an ANSI terminal, but that's still better than what I'm going to have right now. Whatever, let's just keep going. All I gotta do tonight is make Steam Locomotive work, and I'll be happy. What's a reverse line feed? Music bot? What do you mean, music bot? Oh, you're asking about how it automatically writes it into the terminal? All of the streaming software is available at github.com/cnlore social media tools. Yes. So, for instance, the bot part of that is all part of this tiny CC interface I have called StreamBuddy, which basically screeves for whatever's playing off of Audacious, and then updates it on the screen here, and then sends it off to YouTube. Samuel, honestly, have you seen the way I've been coding this? If you try to automatically close any of my braces, I'm gonna get mad, because they're not gonna be where I want them. Mark 6C? Oh yeah, you... Really? Doesn't seem to do that on Mint. The whole, it registering.
Doing fine right now, but we both know that it's wrong. I wish I could be better, oh, get us where we belong. She said we're doing fine right now, but we both know that it's wrong. And we keep spinning round and around, just like the same old song. Well, we don't wanna press rewind, don't wanna waste our time, just wanna be alright. We don't wanna press rewind, don't wanna waste our time, just wanna be alright.
Ben, when this is plugged up in the real world, and my Vive controller vibrates, yeah. Ben, really?
She said we're doing
Maybe. You might be right. Maybe. Not right yet. I would have to hook up Live Survive to the Vive controller already, and I'm not there this time. That's gonna be like in another live stream. So you're really tempting me. If we get Steam Locomotive done in the next half an hour, then I'll do it. That's it. Yeah, if we get Steam Locomotive done in the next half an hour before 12:30 Eastern, I'll hook Beep up to the Vive controller. Actually a bracket, so this should be I'm pretty sure we're going to need to support the CSI sequences. I mean, let's try running it. Why did Steam Locomotive break my terminal? Or how did Steam Locomotive break my terminal? I don't think the first one needs it. Oh, yeah, I guess it does. But, good call. Do you guys over at Valve do any kind of, like, pair programming? I feel like that's the kind of thing you guys would be into. That's a decent way to do it. I can't imagine what it was like when people used doors and other like code revisioning systems that like didn't really do diffs, where it was more visual. But that's a good way to do it. So Ben, now that you're here, I guess I should tell you, I have actually been working on my poser, and my attitude that I took towards you guys and towards a lot of the problems I do, I take on is that, like, oh, I'm the smartest person who's ever seen the problem before. Clearly, I should just ignore what everybody else has to say about it. I am prepared, even though this took like a year or two, to realize that you guys are probably doing it the right way now. Because the way that I'm doing my poser at this point is much more the light cap fixes your position, but the IMU is really what drives everything. So like when you rotate, the IMU is what's updating that estimate, and then you're using the light cap system to kind of correct for it. And I don't really know if that's what you're doing over at Valve, but a lot of the hints you guys were giving kind of pointed to that. So I'm definitely up for eating my own attitude on that and saying that the people who came before me were quite smart. I think it's actually getting into this statement, and that's why it's breaking. Okay. There's our steam locomotive. It's still broken. Not gonna mess with the G0 stuff, even though I did see the steam locomotive had that in it. I'm not going to support percent sign either. I do need to support XY positioning. I'm going to be doing that really soon. I'm definitely going to be supporting it. Don't worry, Luke. No, this terminal will not support UTF-8. Not going to support ESC yet, so... So let's do the control sequence thing. I'm guessing Ben left. Nope, not doing it. No time like the present, Ben. I think it's exactly what we need in Steam VR Home. I know. Well, actually, no. It's like 19 plus. I said 12:30, 12:30 a.m. EST. So we might get there. We really might. Cursor horizontal absolute. That looks like an important one for steam locomotive. Ooh. Semicolon. To the beginning of line and yeah. Thanks. Oh, you gotta go to the beginning of the line too? You're right. Thanks, Ben. You're really watching me close on this one. No brakes on the Charles train? What? Is that a reference to something other than like the Feels train? The meme train? Mark? I'm unfamiliar with the people playing in any of the soccer stuff right now, so... Falling through where on purpose? What line? Oh, you know what? I don't have line numbers turned on. Sorry, guys. Where's that option? There it is.
See the word, see the word. See the word.
Yes, I am intentionally falling through. That's because the F1, when it goes to the new line, goes to the beginning of it. Or goes up or down a line. And, oh yeah, Ben already explained it. Ben was the one who caught that, actually.
Seeing all the reasons we should forget about this place. But I don't wanna leave here if you're just gonna stay. Changing like the seasons. Been wasting all this time. Should be like satellites cast beyond the sky. Believe our fate.
I just realized I need to check.
Riding these horizons, we'll find our way. We'll leave our fate.
Because it is one indexed.
Just follow me to paradise. To say we try. Say the word and we can run around the earth and around the sun. Say the word and we can stay. Forget about that third race. And I know you're leaving 'cause I know the feeling. The streets stop breathing. I don't wanna
See you guys.
Say the word and we can run around the earth and around the sun. Say the word and we can stay. Say the word.
Definitely don't have enough sequences, but we're starting to zero in on it. K and P. I need to support K and P. Erase in line. I'm an engineer. Computer engineer. I write a lot of code and I design a little bit of electronics for my day job. What was close? The great thing about C is when you do run off the end of a line, nobody cares. I know the original 30 minutes is up, but I said 12:30. We have 12 more minutes. What is the P code? I have the stream set for low latency. There is an added delay though. It's because I can only pull the stream so fast for the text. What in the world is the P code? number of indicated characters online? Doesn't make any sense. What does DCH do? What does it mean? What does delete end characters mean? Seems like such a strange behavior. Huh. I think we're going to fail. It looks like SL has the right size, but there is a bug somewhere in my stuff here. Ooh, that's interesting. Line feed is wrong. Well, it's better, but it's still wrong. Oh, good call. Forgot to do the update. Okay. Everything's back up. Sorry, guys. Hey, that's neat. That thing actually works for there. Well, we failed. It doesn't do Steam Locomotive, so we will not be hooking the Bell up to the Vive controller tonight, but I still want to try to get Steam Locomotive running. No, I think there's some special code that if I receive, I'm supposed to respawn back with the screen size. What other stuff can I run to test this out? There's something special about a question mark escape. I don't understand what you're suggesting, Max Joker. I think it's time for some unit tests. Wow, that broke some stuff. Definitely wrong. I still don't understand what you're asking, Max Joker. I don't know what script is. Well, I'll be darned. Check that out. Cool thing, Max Joker. I have no idea what's actually going on, though. Steam Locomotive is getting a lot closer, and I'll try to remember the script thing. I'm gonna eventually have to start my own PTYs too. I really wish I knew what was going on with Steam Locomotive. But I have an off by one somewhere here.
My head is heavy, let me lay it down into your lap. I will love
What do you mean by loose? Axe Joker. M. R and M. I'm not going to be able to support RM right now. You do now, Max Joker. Go check it out online. It's CN Tools. GitHub. Or I'll link it. Why would that crash it? It's not crashing anymore. So no, it's not really possible because I do have a mutex around all of this. Yeah, there's a place. Right here. Okay, I'm clearing it right here. Or no. Here, I'm clearing it here. J2 should clear the screen, right? Totally turn it down some. I'm starting to think I'm not even going to be able to write my own terminal, so might just abuse that other one the guy linked, the VT200 102 terminal. If I can't process these little control sequences, why would anybody even, how am I this bad? Why is this kicking my butt? Oh, Max Choker, you're asking about that. That is done right here. This code inside main, when it updates the frame buffer, it overwrites the stuff. ST is a terminal? What is that? Ooh, that's interesting. I don't handle the right behavior at the end of a line, it seems. I guess as it has to do with something about when it's jumping back to the beginning parts of a line, or like up and down lines. A delete escape code? Interesting. There are a number of backspaces. Maybe I am handling it incorrectly. What is character 8 supposed to do? That looks right to me. Yeah, I'm gonna delete the character now.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop
Still busted.
through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through.
I'm noticing a lot of H's in the train though.
Won't you let the light shine?
So I'm thinking maybe something's going on and I'm breaking the cursor position stuff. Would one of you guys mind writing that test script?
Gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true,
I'm pretty sure line 192 is safe.
shine through for you,
Ah. Why doesn't Bash understand backspace this way? That's odd that it would... Do we just play through the list and it's like that's enough? Oh, there are H's in Steam Locomotive. Yeah, the H's are right where they're supposed to be. What is wrong with my player? What? Sadly, my brother is about to take back the bread mixer. Fight me for it. Anybody else giving this a shot? No, I'm not trying to make the train, I'm trying to display a train. The other way around. This is steam locomotive. That's what I want to have display. This is what is being displayed. Why? Oh, you have never seen my channel, have you?
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you. Feel
No, actually what you guys see as my monitor is exactly what I see. So this is like the desktop here that's being broadcast is actually what I'm seeing.
stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
No, I'm really happy with one screen.
Paint the skies, only you.
You can send ASCII escape sequences with echo-ne. That's how I tested the H sequence was wrong. Maybe I just need to try some more. All of these are behaving as I would expect. I am, in fact, seeing my own face in the stream the whole time. So whenever I look over like this, I'm actually looking at my own face. The camera's up there. Picture is there. Camera, picture, camera, picture, camera, picture. We are going to have to cut this off soon, though. I'm not going to have this go for 4 hours. Oh no, why what? Ooh. Is that right? Oh, it is. Darn. Yes, Jason Spriggs. I'm trying, but I'm failing so miserably right now. This is completely kicking my butt. Yes, actually, Jason, I gave you a call out earlier in the stream. And I was saying how you were the one that introduced me to one of the most important things that I've ever found in a terminal. Only second to push it, push it, but I don't use that. I do use SL though. Thank you. Oh, I can't wait to actually try that out. Thank you for finding that bug. Haha! Yes! Thank you so much for finding that bug. Oh, dude, Kevin, goodbye. That's just amazing. Thank you. Yeah, Henner, it is a great task, except it is completely kicking my butt right now. I can't, for the life of me, figure out why it's broken. Yeah, all of that looks right. Let's see what this thing does. So Max, you should be able to type make inside that folder. So once you've checked it out, which you will have to check it out to get this. Okay, so apparently my terminal is Star Wars compliant. What is Steam Locomotive doing to my terminal? Let's gonna let that run over there. I feel so close. Like, how long has this bug been going on? It's almost an hour now on the same bug. But yeah, like, my terminal is working just fine with Star Wars. What is so hard about... I don't get it. Like... I'm gonna go with ANSI Star Wars does work, but... Okay, so there's no unhandled regular escape sequence codes. There are unhandled question mark, M, L, and R, though. Let's see Matrix. Leonardo? What's C Matrix? Actually, that's a very common thing. I always just tell to go in and here's how I actually do it. I say git forgot to check out submodules, and then they just tell you the right command right there. Git submodule update init recursive. What is C Matrix, though? I don't even know what it is. Oh. Also, this raises another interesting thought. Before I do that, no, still hosed. C Matrix works just fine. I'll add the color support eventually. I gotta get the Steam Locomotive. Look, Steam Locomotive is the most important tool that you can have in a terminal like this. We have to get Steam Locomotive running. What do you mean it's off by 1? Looks like it's spot on to me. Oh, that's because I added one extra character to the side just in case. Yeah, that's what it should look like. I don't know what's so special about horizontal movement. It feels like anytime I want to do a live stream, I have this really simple thing I set out to do, and then the really simple things ends up being way longer than it should. Yeah, okay, well, Live Survive is like a whole library. This is, like, I'm trying to read terminal escape sequences. Like, this is not rocket science. Oh my gosh, Dylan, but it's so simple. It's like 15 commands. It's not supposed to not work. Why is Steve Locomotive killing me? No! SL does not run! I'm cutting it before 4 hours. Oh, it's slower, but you might be on to something. I want to test this first. That? Squash, regarding burnout, I guess it's just because I've been doing this since I was like 5. So I just kept going, and I would just keep always going. You can always give up, but you can just keep going. I don't know.
They can chase us down, but we will always win. Leading every dance, feeling every touch, and getting high in love. We're invincible. Trust in me. We're invincible. Don't you see? We're invincible. We're invincible.
If there is a bug in SL, I'm gonna have to support it.
We're invincible. We're invincible. We're invincible. Let's escape the gray and let the colors rain. Turn the shit we do and our words into pure reality. 'Cause you and me are meant to be what they don't see. Never feeling wrong 'cause we don't belong. And getting high in love. We're invincible. Trust in me. We're invincible. Don't you see? We're invincible. We're invincible.
Hey, what package is ST in?
We're invincible. We're invincible. We're invincible.
SL works just fine in here.
with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Somewhere by the Emerald Sea, where the moon and water meet. Somewhere close to harmony, when the world is sound asleep. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing,
Looks pretty hosed to me.
1,000 views.
Wow, this code.
Come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Well, that's interesting. If I set it to VT100, it does make it better.
From far away they came to us with
And
all
VT102 is hosed.
they changed our world and left us without warning. They will return the day when they are needed. Our gaze is shifted upwards to the sky.
Even ANSI. Actually, ANSI's worse than VT100.
Our time has come to find what
It's interesting. So Nano almost runs now. It's about time to close up, though. I can't do a capital F still. This is so depressing. Well, looks like I'm going to be using TMT. Somebody can figure that out. Yeah. This was clearly written by somebody who knew what they were doing. We will, I will be giving up, and we will be using, TMT. Thanks for coming out, everyone. I don't think I'm going to make this live stream public. Any last notes? Kind of glad this is a good song to end on, too. I don't know. ESPs are just not where I am right now. Sometimes the live streams succeed. Not always, but sometimes. How'd you guys like the new setup? I mean, I'll get back to the ESP someday, but not right now. Yeah, so all of the songs I'm playing are all royalty-free. No issues there. All of the tools I'm using is this color chord that comes up with all the stuff down there. I'm using Audacious for the actual sound playing, and all of this is part of CNLore social media tools, which is public. No, I don't really want to make it public. I wanted this just to be a fun time where I would just go code some stuff and people would talk some. Yeah, if you want it, YouTube DL it now. If you want, you could tweet me directly. I'll give you the unlisted link. Glad y'all came out. Bye, guys. Already did. Get pushed. Done. Discord link. That's... Here you go. See you guys.